get into the video.
Hey, Cardasia. Just turn around and put your hands behind
your back. Hey, Cardasia.
So you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud.
On July 31st, 2000.
Hey, look,
you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud.
On July 31st, 2024, officers responded to a call from a 7-Eleven manager reporting a serious theft involving an employee. This isn't just a case of petty crime. This employee pulled off a bold scam, manipulating the register to pocket thousands of dollars by pretending to process returns.
So the Children's Miracle Network, she was bringing it up there and then doing a refund and pocketing the money. So she did that for 2 weeks, and total was $1,900. She's on the register right now. I've got another manager in there who's supposed to pull her into the office so she doesn't get spooked and try to...
Bro, she did it for 2 weeks and she kept doing... See, you know what one thing a black person would do, bro? They'll do it the first time, they ain't gonna get caught. They'll do it the second time. They're like, shit, I ain't gonna get caught. Let me do it again. I probably this is my last time. They'll do it again. They be like, shit, I'm gonna do it one more time. I am not gonna get, I'm gonna stop. They do it again. They gonna keep doing. They gonna keep saying the same thing. They gonna keep doing until they get caught. If you did it 1, 2, 3 times, bro, leave it at that, bro. Like, you so...
but she's in there right now, still $1,900 in total. So do you have the... We've got the CCTV footage, we've got receipts that she's rung up. She did it on another associate's numbers, but we can match it to the cameras and see that it's her.
She did it on another associate's...
Numbers, yeah. Sign it. So it's under somebody else's name, but you match the timestamps with the camera, on the camera, it's her. You can see it just put in her pocket and stuff. And this has been since... She started the 23rd of July. And then her last one was the 29th of July. And that one was $600. So she brings it up as a donation to the Children's Miracle Network.
She brings up $600?
Yeah. And like at a time? Or? Yeah, well, multiple $100 at a time, multiple times. So this store doesn't have a manager. So there's nobody here to look over that stuff. I own another store. So how was this discovered? So there's cash. Give
me the Audible 41 from the front end.
Well, he found it accidentally. He was here yesterday looking through everything, trying to figure out where the money went. And he found, $200 donation, and then you keep looking, and there's $200 more, and then $400, and then $600. Okay. So in total,
so she was that thirsty, she kept doing it just to get, like, come on, bro.
And has anyone talked to her about it? So no one's asked her. Okay. So she was hired. She was hired at the beginning of the month, July. I think it was the 12th. That was her first day at least. So I'm assuming it was the 12th. But I can pull that information when I get her I-9 stuff. Okay. She started stealing the 23rd. Was the first day. And then it was every day she worked up until the 29th. Which she had only had 3 days on the schedule.
Navon.
So it was 6 days total that she stole $1,900. All these people or bring her outside?
We're with the manager, say take over, and then we're gonna...
Shit, they probably gonna pay good shit. They ain't paying good shit. I don't blame them type shit.
Taking over the register, or somebody can take over the register from me.
But it's the way you do it, though.
Yeah, if you want to take over the register. Yeah.
It's about being smart.
Hey, Cardasia.
Hey, hold on. I got one question. It's not even a question. When the fuck black people start working at 7-Eleven, bro? Let's be honest, bro. Y'all know who be working at the 7-Elevens and the Chevrons and the Shells and the BP and the Texaco. Y'all know who be working at them stores, bro. It be them Indians, bro. It don't be no black people. What is? They should know not to trust no black people working at no damn gas station. That just couldn't make sense. Like what?
Put your hands behind your back for me. So you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud.
Look at Shotty face.
I know you got a lot of questions. Everything's gonna be explained to you, okay?
Put your palms together.
Like you're praying.
There you go. There you go. Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No.
Knives, anything sharp that's gonna poke, cut, or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Good morning. So I'm Detective Rodriguez. I want to talk to you a little bit, okay? Currently investigating a case from 7-Eleven.
Okay.
I just needed to ask you some questions, okay? So you're 20, 21?
21.
21, okay. How long you been working at 7-Eleven?
Yeah, how did
I want
it?
to say almost a month.
Oh, I thought he said how
Yeah.
did.
About a
You
month.
said about a
Or a
month?
little over, yes.
Okay. Where you work before this?
McDonald's. Well, actually, I wasn't at McDonald's for long. I was only there for like a few days. But I was a CNA and all that stuff
Okay,
before.
so yeah, okay. Alright. So real quick before we get into any further into details, I just want to read you something real quick. It's kinda like procedure. Have you ever been read your rights before?
Yes.
Okay. So you've been arrested before or no?
Yes.
What were you arrested for?
My previous charges of what was it? It was fraudulent stuff. I can't tell you the exact charge, but I
Okay.
know
It was like fraud related?
yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
How long ago was that?
So why the hell did they trust her to work at a 7? Come on, bro. She was just working at McDonald's for some days. Come on, man. Hey, and I promise you, the girl that was in the video that was working at the cashier, okay, she be stealing too. That's her friend. I promise you, I'm not lying, bro. They friends, bro. She stealing too, but she just ain't get caught.
About 2 to 3 months, I want to say.
2 or 3 months? Okay. Alright. Are you going to school or anything like that currently? No?
I just have 3 babies.
You got 3 kids. Okay. Ms. Savage, so the reason why you're here today, obviously there's been some concern in reference to the charity donations at work. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, can you tell me what's going on with that?
I haven't did anything wrong.
Okay.
By me starting being new. I work up under somebody else's numbers. They gave me numbers for my own register,
Okay.
but they wasn't working this morning when I tried to put them in.
Typically, when there's a donation made, what is the process?
Okay, so you have to scan the thing, then you have to put in how much they're gonna do, and then it automatically, I guess, go into the computer. But also what I do know is any little mistake that you make with that computer, like even if you hit the wrong button or anything, it sets it off. And it took a manager to tell me that, because she showed me one time where, how can I put it? Okay, like you scan it, or I don't know how to explain it. It's just, if you put in the wrong amount and you try to change it, you have to refund it in order for it to go back in the system. It's confusing to explain, but
Okay.
it's just like any mistake throws it off.
Okay.
So like that's what I'm saying. Like,
Alright, so the first thing you said is like, you didn't do anything wrong.
yeah,
So what made you say that?
because I haven't. I mean, they wouldn't really tell me anything
Okay.
when I was up there, but I haven't did anything. I'm going through too much to be.
Yeah. Are you going through like just hard times right now at home or something like that?
Not really. I mean, of course, bills, but
Yeah.
and taking care of 3 kids, but that's really it.
Okay. So, what was brought up in reference to these donations is, I guess there's a barcode that needs to be scanned. And management was able to review cameras and stuff. So, so they got you scanning the barcodes, and then essentially later pocketing the cash
Pocketing.
out of the register.
When did I pocket?
The money.
I'm sorry?
Bro.
When did I pocket?
There's apparently there were several incidents. So that's what they brought up to us, to our attention. This is why we're here right now. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, because obviously you're saying one thing.
Yeah.
I
I don't
and
have.
they have video showing something entirely different.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're going through hard times, because I get it. I mean, we all go through difficult challenges and stuff like that, especially financial issues. And I know, being a parent, money it's tough, especially, it's for you and you have other responsibilities and people to take care of. And if that's the case, that's something that led you to this, like, I understand. But it's I'm talking to, because I want you to be straight with me, because if you're being dishonest, then that says something totally different. And now we have videos showing otherwise.
I'm not gonna lie. I understand what he trying to say. But you going and telling the truth, or you confessing about what you did or whatever, you just gonna put yourself in a deeper boat type shit.
I mean, I'd rather you just be straight with me, say, hey, look, I messed up, I'm not perfect, and I get that, because no one's perfect. But if you're saying one thing and then I have evidence to say otherwise, and it's not matching up, then that shows a different character. And looking at you, I don't think you're like that. I mean, I don't think you're that type of
God, why do?
person.
This is where the detectives get everybody in the investigation room, but they can't get me like that. But look, they always be like, you're not a bad person. You look like an amazing woman. You like an amazing young man. They gonna always get y'all with that one, bro. I mean,
you're young. You're still trying to make plans and grow. Raise your family, and I get that. I mean, you made a mistake. I mean, this is me talking to you. I want you to just be honest, so that way we can figure out what's going on, and if there's some assistance or anything like that, programs that can be offered, like, let's figure out what's out there that we can go with.
But
because
see, my only thing is, because I ain't never been here.
Yeah.
Like, my first time being arrested, they took me straight down to, what was it, Mary County Jail. So, like, am I under arrest?
Well, right now, there's obviously an investigation going on. So, based off of that investigation, it's kind of pointing towards you. So, I would like to talk to you, and get an understanding of what's going on. That's why you're here right now.
Yes.
Because me just taking you to jail, what are we achieving out of that?
Yeah.
No one gets to hear your story, and this is your chance to come out and say, all right, look, if you made a mistake, I get that. Just let it be known. But if you choose not to talk and you just want to go the route, like, nothing happened, but everything else is showing otherwise, then, the judge, if you go to trial, jury's going to see all that. And, again, you don't seem like that type of person. No one's perfect, and I get that. This is your opportunity to kind of explain that and come on up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can you explain why your drawers are always short?
Probably the way I rank stuff. Because like I say, I'm fairly new. So probably the way I rung it in, because now they got it where you have to have manager approval to do refunds and all that stuff. So that's what I'm trying to understand.
This is why I'm here too. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
So
again, I
this
go
is a
through
story
stuff.
I'm getting from manager. You know what I mean? And obviously there's video. So it's like that's showing one thing and then you're saying another thing. So you see how it's just not matching up.
Yeah.
So that's the confusion, and that's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, I know I don't have no money.
Okay.
But I don't have any money.
Okay. All right. Wait, give me a second and I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay.
After the investigation, she was booked on grand theft and organized fraud, sentenced to 24 months of probation, 300 hours of community service, and 6 months with an electronic monitor. Plus, she was ordered to pay restitution of $200 a month. Now, this is her second fraud case in just a few months, so do you think she's learned?
Oh, she's slow as hell, bro. Like black people gang. Come on, bro.